Okay, let's see, what do we have here this time? This time we have a Weedle, and we do have some Lil Pups, some Pidgeys. I'm gonna take the Swinub and the Azurill as well, and I don't really know what I want to field yet, so I'm just gonna put the normal Pokemon in, and yeah, we can go anywhere from here. Don't really care about whatever is on the pitch now, but yeah. Okay, stage 2, new Pokemon. What do we get now? No doublers. Okay, let's take this Ambipom. Put him on here as well, since we can have 3 Pokemon now. That at least gives us the normal synergies. And I think let's buy the tier 2 units, sell the Azurill and put on the Machop here. And okay, this is a thing. We got the Miracle Seed. Miracle Seed, eh? And we do also have the Dusk Forest, because Bellsprout is a regional. So we can get her here. We can also get Galarian Rattata, which is a decent indication that we can go for what is called the Wild Dark synergy if stuff goes our way. But it doesn't look like it item-wise. I'm gonna take this Mystic Water here. And I guess we can take these field Pokemon. And I do want to sell this Weedle, pick up Trico, since these initial items here are good for grass synergy. And grass synergy is quite strong, at least at getting far into the game. But currently we're gonna run these normal Pokemon, as they are basically doubling their HP now before we can evolve them, and after the evolution they will still gain some amount of shields to kick them off here in early game. Okay, another one of these means that we picked the wrong one, but we're happy about that, taking doublers. I also want this Never Melt Ice here, hoping that we can get a Charcoal sooner rather than later. And I guess we go for grass on the bench at least. Put some of this money to use, sell the Swinub, buy some more experience, so we can wield the Wartortle. And I think we're gonna do it like this. So three normal Pokemon are gonna give 15 shields in this square here, and Wartortle is gonna have a blast with additional shields, and they are gonna just squirt their water all over the opposition, and hopefully we will get a few wins here. So Gracia Flower is attack speed. Choice Scarf is good for on-hit effects. Oh, here he is. That's I didn't really look too much at the other options because I really want this amulet coin. I'm gonna do this for now, since Squirtle is most likely to get sold. Gonna buy a Hop Hip. Sell the Craniadals. I guess we could just field Mareep over the Pidgey. And that way we don't have the shields anymore, but we do have Field, which is increased attack speed. I don't hate that. It makes us go on offensive, since both Herdier and Wartortle are evolved. Those additional 15 shields doesn't really make that much of a difference, but the additional attack speed might actually be really good here. Especially since the attack speed comes on the Pokemon that has the amulet coin. So yeah, getting additional gold here, crucial for our long-term longevity. And yeah, I like this. Let's take the Skiploom, put it in over Ambipom, sell the Ambipom, buy another Squirtle, buy some Nidorans. Okay, maybe we are going field here. I'm gonna buy this Gracia Flower, and I will buy some more experience. Put this Nidoran in and give it the Gracia flower. Set it in between here, and yeah, we're gonna protect the water turtle, and yeah, it has additional attack speed now. It does attack faster, and yeah, this looks like something we can work with here. Okay, so what's the dream? The dream is to get up to Blastoise, because Blastoise is really good in the early game. We sell off these non-field grass Pokemon and normal Pokemon that we no longer intend to have. And we need to make a decision. Do we reroll to find evolutions, or do we... Yeah, we do that. We do rerolls. Re-rolling early often pays out in the end. Because we can get a lot of power early. Now we do need to be a little bit faster if we are going to actually have success in the reroll strategy. But I think we are looking good here. Wartortle just hiding behind a wall of other Pokemon that are willing to lay down their lives to keep him alive. Take the Nidorina, take the Sentret. Yes. Let's trade off this Skiploom for the Sentret so we can get the ground synergy on these two Pokemon. I guess we can make Mareep a sacrificial lamb here, put them on the front. And then we are rerolling, trying to find evolutions before we are running out of easy chance to hit lower tier Pokemon. I saw the Growlithe just a little bit too late, but yeah, I did see them. Okay, let's sell the Skiploom. We don't need it anymore. We aren't that far away from Nidoqueen. We do need to buy the Nidoqueen before we get to stage 10, I think. No, that's other regionals. Yes, okay. Or maybe we are, if we go for a field, we accidentally gonna hit the Nidoran male, which means it's gonna be harder to find the Nidoqueen. Okay, I'm just gonna reroll. I want to hit 3 stars. Okay, sell the Eevee for now. Another Herdier. I guess we can buy the Cyndaquil. Temporary. Okay, we have so much almost stuff here. I'm just gonna sell the Ditto for now. They are rare and they're useful, but the bench space is also useful. Okay, I'm trying to hit this one. This. And let's see, can we hit more of the Pokemon we are interested in? Are we that interested in Lillipups? Not yet. We need to find the final Mareep first. Yeah, Stantler. Stantler is fine. Stantler is awesome. Put Stantler in on the team over Herdier. Okay, so we lack 1 Mareep, we lack 3 Nidorans, we lack 3 Herdiers, 1 Sentret, 3 Squirtles. Okay, I'm just gonna buy a Squirtle here. I'm re-rolling too much, but at this point it's not gonna be enough if we don't reroll enough, because we basically went. We should have went all into the reroll strategy when we got there, because we need to keep our win streak alive if we are to reliably get money, since we lost interest, and now we lost our win streak as well because we didn't hit any of the any of the high tier Pokemon we needed to hit. And now we are just gonna fall behind here. It's just so hard to hit. Yeah, because now we can't even hit Nidoqueen because of this stuff. That shocks. Gonna sell one Squirtle so we can buy and put her on the bench to sell here. Reroll, reroll. Absolutely nothing. Sometimes this game is really stupid. And now we have a Nidoran in the regionals, so we can't find Nidorina anymore. So she's just gonna stay on the bench and take up space until we can get rid of the regional Nidoran. Ay. At least War Turtle gets a tiny amount of gold out of this. But yeah, it's not over yet. It's just a very sad temporary setback. Thank you. And let's see, I guess I'm gonna take another one of these stones. And I'm gonna buy this. Gonna buy this Eevee. Give her the Firestone so she becomes a Flareon, so we can get this light working. And yeah, gonna put her on the team over the Sentret, I guess. And you get light on yourself. You increase ability power and attack by 20%. I guess we want to have that on the Stantler. So yeah, okay. You are no longer the sacrificial lamb. You are now the frontline dinosaur thingy. What kind of animal is Emperor supposed to be? Like a giraffe of some kind? That's the basic thing that comes to mind for me when I look at it. So maybe it's supposed to be a giraffe of some kind, but like a giraffe on two legs with front fingers, or maybe it's like a dinosaur. Not really sure. Anyway, we buy experience twice now, so we can get another field Pokemon online, and this time it's going to be the... Is it Herdier or is it Sentret? I think it's Herdier. It has better raw stats, and the ground synergy for Nidorina, it's very niche, not something we really care that much about. Then again, it's also a thing that we can use it as the early sacrifice to increase the attack speed of everything else. But it looks like what we have now is currently working, so we're happy about that. Let's do some more rerolls, try to find the final Lillipups and Squirtles we need. Mewtwo fight, okay. Bring it on, big guy. And it's like, I'm talking like everything is horrible and we are so far behind the curve, but like we're still in second place. we don't need to stress. We don't need to stress. I'm just unhappy that we had to reroll 60 times almost to get the Empress. And I guess what we did wrong was that we expected to find them early, so we tried to buy all the different kinds of the common tier Pokemon, while we maybe should have saved up one of them we wanted to do. I'm just gonna take another Fossil Stone. We already have two of these here, so we can make a Rocky Helmet. And let's give that 12 defense to... Let's give it to Stantler. He's the main beast. Not in PvE fights, but he is the main beast normally. And yeah, we just do need to continue to do the rerolls now, so we can find the final Squirtles, find the final Herdiers, final centret. And once we do that, then we can save up and hit level 8. But Field 6 is absolutely a decent power spike for this build, and I almost didn't see Nikita because he didn't flash. Okay, let's reroll. There's the Ditto. There's 2 Nidorans. Yeah. No. We're spending way too much money rerolling, and we're not getting anything out of it. But that's just the game sometimes. Did you really get the... no, you got Quilava. It looked like you got the... it got the rare Typhlosion. Because there's like a rare variant of the Typhlosion you can get. That's a regional special or something. But yeah, enough about that. Okay. Lapras is just such a tough main DPS thing to get around. It can just do so much damage, takes so much punishment. It blocked 540 damage and healed 250. I don't got nothing like that. Okay, I'm just gonna take this, try to take this magnet if I can have it. No, okay, I couldn't. Then I guess we just take some more black glasses. And then we reroll. Okay, here's Furret. That's actually a really good upgrade for us. Do we care about buying this Nikit? We do have to sell something to make it happen, so I don't think we are. And we field Ferret over Herdier, I think. It's just slightly stronger, and it helps Nidorina now. So we look to be rinsing the fire guy, but we struggle against some of the other players, which is what you're supposed to do in like competitive rock paper scissors, like this almost is. One more Herdier, okay. I'm just gonna sell the Nikit, buy the Squirtle, and now we just need to find the Blastoise. Yes, okay. Finally, stuff are starting to look our way. Okay, so getting the final evolution on Blastoise is actually really good for several things. One thing is that we no longer have to reroll to get it, but now we have the final tier of the Pokemon that has the Amulet coin, and it's just gonna help us regain some of that money a little bit faster. Of course, it might be too late to get at this point in the curve, and other people's curve is just surpassed us now, but if they are not, then we might stand a chance long term. Okay, and hopefully we can get one of the portals after this fight. So the portals for field Pokemon is basically 3 out of 4 of these portals are the legendary dogs from the Silver and Gold games, and they are all field wild, which means that they will also make Stantler better, and that is that's a pretty decent additional bonus to our composition here. So your unique is often one of the better Pokemons you have on your team, and the legendary we hope to get will also make our unique better. So yeah. Okay, so we need to either hit this one or this one. I'm gonna aim for this one since it's closer, but this one would have been better since it has the more options. And yeah, since nobody else took it, I could have gone for that, but I couldn't have expected to get it, so yeah. Okay, so we get the Suicune here. Not the one I would have preferred, but I guess we can take Oshawott, Suicune, and now we suddenly have a water composition going. Let's put you in instead of this guy, and you instead of this guy. How are we doing here? It's still Nidoran male as the regional. That means we can't get Nidoqueen. Okay, we are selling you guys off so we can put the Gracia flower on Stantler, move him over here, and let's give Razor Claw to Suicune. Hopefully everything is going to be better now. So another crucial thing is that now Blastoise is going to gain more free mana, so hopefully he can utilize that to cast his spells more often, and that can turn into more gold. If anything, we're winning battles now. So, and this was against this guy, so I don't know what to read into that, but we are at least winning some battles now. And I think we don't need to stress to field you. We don't need to stress to field you. This is free gold. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy so we can get more experience, so we can maybe keep a little bit ahead here. We need like Soul Dew on our Blastoise. That could help. None of these items help with burst. I guess getting a shiny charm is good, so our tanks can survive for a little bit longer. Do we care about a little? Maybe. Nah. Thinky. I guess we can I guess we can sell the Flareon so we can release the Firestone, put the Firestone on Suicune, and field Litten. That's a way to get some more stuff around. Also give the Shiny Stone to Suicune so he can change color just a little bit. And now Suicune will run around and make stuff burned while he is also trying to crit and staying alive a little bit longer. I don't know if this is better, but I hope it is. So we are losing Flareon. Flareon is buffing everybody's attack, so we are losing a lot of potential end round damage and gaining a little bit burn in the early game. I don't know if that's a good change. We're gaining more synergies at least, if that's worth anything. And let me think. After the legendary birds fight, we are getting evolved items or combined items, so we can no longer find pieces to combine with these, so we can basically just make somebody a fossil. No, I don't think any of the field Pokemon have fossil attuned to them. So yeah, 2 useless items in our bench now. Ah well, we are probably not too long for this world, so it's gonna be over soon. Wait, what? Did we really just take them out? Does Suicune really do 1,000 damage? Hang on. Is this build actually good? Yeah, okay, sure, sure. I guess he does additional damage since he is gonna allow himself to burst around a lot, but I didn't really realize that he's actually gonna be that good now. So they gain a lot of attack speed, and I guess you have a high base attack and a 60% crit chance. Yeah, okay, I can see it. I can see it. More attack speed and something, or I'm gonna take a blue orb here. Hope is that it will help Blastoise to kill stuff, and it will help him. And since he is the one that stays alive for the longest, he has the most amount of chances. So when other stuff dies, other field Pokemon gain attack speed. So he will do that thing a lot more often than if it was put on anything else. And look at this. We low-key cooked now. We can say that. We can say we are so back and so on. Getting some free money since we are also water 3. Hang on, I'm gonna buy some experience here. Let's try to find the Chinks and some Oshawott here. Thank you for showing up precisely when I tell you to. And yeah, okay, we are not out of this. We are definitely in this. We have some issues with one of the teams. I don't remember which one, but other than that, we are pretty much decent here. I hope. Yeah, because it's like it looks like it goes bad because a lot of our stuff is dying, and then you remember that's by design. We want our stuff to die since it buffs the attack speed of everything else. Yeah, we are good here. Maybe I could have gone for the fossil and made another fossil and actually had the fossil synergy going. That could have been a thing. Okay, so what's long term? I think taking the Shinx back, giving Shinx the attack item is good because long term he will hopefully get the evolution. And I realized that okay, Stoutland. Is that better than the Sentret? It might be. Or not Sentret, for it. So the thing is, Stoutland scales with how many Pokemon we have lost. So he just completely works in the setup we have here. 200, 416, 220, 422. Yeah, he is just flat out better as well. So yeah, sure. Sell the Piplup. Keep the Ferret for now. Try to find the Litten evolution. A Ditto is fine. Shinx. Litten. Suicune PvE fight. We shouldn't have been rerolling this one. We should have been rerolling after, because now we lost out on one single amount of interest. But it's fine. It's fine because we are coming back into this. The other guy is beating us when they are fighting copies of us, so we need to improve team. I'm gonna pick the crit item, and we need to find more good Pokemon here. Okay, so sell the Ferret, buy the Torracat. I'm gonna put the crit item on Shinx just because I want them to have it long term. And I don't think we can afford to sell anything we have on the pitch. Yeah. And now it's just one more Shinx, and that's the entire thing we care about. The opposition here, they have tons of good water Pokemon, and they should gain the advantage early, and they keep that. So yeah, they have probably gotten more 3-stars since last we fought. Ah, come on! Okay, there's the Ditto. Okay, so the current plan is take everything back, let them come to us, we surround them and attack them. Because we need to get into the back line here. It doesn't quite work. We need to take out like the Politoed. It doesn't quite work. But after this, we will have the evolved. We will have the evolved Shinx. Since you can buy this thing. Luxio. Let's see. We need to strategically sacrifice something, and I think it is the Ampharos and the Oshawott. We're gonna strategically sacrifice these two so that the other Pokemon will increase their attack speeds. Okay, the opponent also changed around his layout. Maybe that helps us just a little bit. Maybe it does not. Apparently it does not. Does it? Can we win? Oh, come on, Shinx, come on! No! Okay, this was a way too messy game. Apparently I'm a little bit washed up right now. But it's fine, we struggled the entire game, ended up in second place. I'll take that, I'll take that. The other guy here, he had just a bonkers team here. Dragonite, Kingdra, Lapras, Wailord, Volcanion, yeah, he just had a really good team. And we weren't quite there. Maybe we could have survived if we just had some amount of front line to hold it up. So instead of having field 8, we could have had field 6, which is the same thing in synergy bonus, and just have some amount of front line to absorb the initial brunt of force, and also have stuff on them. But yeah, we didn't do that. But we got second place, gaining ELO, which is all in all everything that matters long term. And with that, thanks for watching. It's been Harbing, and see you guys in the next one. Take care.